Who's to say you can't be happy in the darkness? Wanna free the pain inside your soul. Life's too short to stand around inside a bubble, giving to the need to lose control.
So the two teams lining up there, the ball bowling to play out the back of the line now. First on this one's going to be Guillermo. He gets hooked off out of the play, and the backhand comes in quickly, but the first onto it now it's going to be Mohammed. Mohammed sends it back out into open play towards the boards, but first onto it is going to be Martinez. Martinez over the top of that one, as was DJ. Now Cudmore just picks it up, settles it down a little bit, turns back into the play, comes out towards the boards, being chased there by Makito. Makito comes off the play, now leaving Cudmore with Ezaldi. Ezaldi couldn't get the backhand he was looking for. Up onto the play now comes Cudmore once more. Cudmore got Fran in front of him. He's got Makito in behind him. Trying to dribble this ball a little bit further forward, working hard, a bump and a ride off there once more, picking up the ball there. This time it's Fran. Fran takes it forward, tries to get the angle on the backhand, sends that one up the field a little bit more here now, picked up by Martinezito Aguirre. Aguirre takes it forward, sends the backhand open for Sheikh Matha. Sheikh Matha puts a bit more wood onto that one there, putting it into some open space, trying to set up Martinez. Martinez sends a good driving shot up the middle of the field, looking to link up with his cousin there, Martin Aguirre. Martin Aguirre comes with the next shot, a very acute angle as he's ridden off, but unfortunately for him, the ball just goes wide. Guillermo continue for Habtoor Polo. Dribbles it once, sends it up there this time, up by the umpire, trying to get it up to Fran. Fran goes up past his marker in the form of Cudmore here, up towards the boards, tries to keep this straighten this one up. He straightens this one up beautifully here now, looks over his shoulder, serious 2 minutes, just shuts the pony down. Called off the play as he has Guige behind him. Guige doesn't believe it. Now he keeps on playing with the ball because Guige's been kept out of the play there by Martinez, and it is Fran Ezaldi once more on the rampage in towards goal here, takes it under the neck, looking to straighten this one up here, realises he's got to get up past Martin Aguirre. He gets past Martin Aguirre. Can he finish this one off? Can he send it in? But no, the ball just goes wide. So it looks like we're in store for some good end-to-end stuff here this afternoon. Martincito Aguirre brings the ball in across the face of his own goal mouth here. Cudmore in there to keep Elizalde out of the way, so he has a little bit more space and time to bring this ball forward. Now he comes on the heel, and Fran picks it up on the near side, blocks him, but we have a whistle on the play. Martincito comes up to this one, goes with a big driving shot here, gets under that one a little bit. Mohammed tries to block that out there, but it is now Flacco. Flacco, he goes over the top of that one, a good strong backhand there by Marco Pinello, and it gets sent back in once more by Cudmore. Ball up in the air. Guillermo controlling this ball here now. Guige out into a bit of open space here. Cudmore, no, Flacco looking to block him out of the play here. Flacco pretends the backhand down the boards, trying to set up Cudmore. Is ridden off out of it by Pinello. Pinello onto the ball here now. Pinello sends the ball up to the boards, bounces the ball off the boards, quickly round onto that one. It's going to be Fran Ezaldi. Fran Ezaldi looking over his shoulder. He's got Sheikh Matha there. Sheikh Matha comes in for the ride off on this one here. Sheikh Matha just checks the play, chucks the pony up, picks it up a little bit further. Is Fran. Fran comes up on it. The backhand of Martin picked up now by Cudmore. Cudmore sends the ball out towards the boards. And we have another whistle on the play. So, ball back into play, we brought back in by Martincito. Martincito just brings the ball up here now. Here's Cudmore just keeping Fran off out of the way. Open shoulder, drives that one up the field here now, gets hold of that one well, but Pinello's back there. Pinello looking over his shoulder to play the ball on the near side, sends another good strong open near side shot first onto it. Well read there by... It was well read there by circles round on it here now this time, taking advantage of the situation whereby there is one UAE player off the field play here now. Bill ricochets off a pony, and then we have another whistle on the play. Let's see what the umpires say on this one here. Polo from the halfway line. It was a fine judgment call, but the decision's been made, and the penalty is here now in favour of Habtoor. Guillermo brings it in, keeps it short. Fran looking to keep his marker off there, out of it in form of Martinez. Guille keeps his ball moving up forward. Got the boys working well on this one here. Tucks back inside. This time he goes with the driving shot, but as he does, we have another whistle on the play. On what looks like the 40-yard line for a penalty 3. In favour of Habtoor Polo and Little Bull. Guille circles up to this one here now. Looking to put this one high and through. There it is. It goes through. The flags are off, ladies and gentlemen. That was from a 30-yarder. A penalty 2, putting Habtoor on the board first with 2:50 on the clock left here in the first chukker from the Argentine. So the two teams lining up once more. The ball bowled into play. Stuck in the middle line out. It's sitting there. Guille sends the backhand, looking to set up. Fran over the top of that one. Picked up on the near side by Martinez. Sent up further forward now by Sheikha Mather. She's pulled off out of the play there. It's now left for Guillermo. Guillermo dribbling the ball up further forward. Dribbles it just in behind Martinez. A very clever play there indeed as he comes up onto the play once more. It flicks on forward in towards the goal here. On the near side comes Martinez, but we have another whistle on the play. A little bit of discombobulation. This is a penalty in favour of the UAE, being brought in by Martincito. Martincito dribbles this one further forward, drives it, sends it up to about the halfway line, looking to get this clear and out of the way. Sheikha Mather out there in front, being chased by Mohamed Habtoor. A beautiful lofted driving shot up the field, centering this one up about the 60-yard line. Sheikha Mather looking to get a goal in here. Sheikha Mather takes it all the way. Sheikha Mather has taken it all the way. It bounces off the post and goes in. That's what she wanted. There's a great goal there for the UAE. Starting with a penalty down the bottom end. A good strong strike of the ball by Martincito Aguirre, sending it up over the halfway line with the momentum. Good positioning by Sheikha Mather. So two teams lined up. Ball bowled into play once more. Mallets in the air. The ball gets flicked out this time. Trying to get up onto his Guillermo on the near side. Guille picks his ball up on the near side in front of Mohamed and Sheikha Mather. Sheikha Mather going in there for the charge after Guille. Trying to get the hook in on Guille, but Guille's got a couple of lengths on there, and Guille just manages to finish that one off there. Thank you very much indeed, say Habtoor. You showed me how to do it, and I'll show you how to do it as well, says Guillermo Coutinho, taking the score now, 2-1. 26 seconds left on the clock. Ball bowled and play out the front of the line. Out it comes, looking to get away with this time. It's Penelo, Mojito Penelo on the boards there, being ridden off there by Martinez. He straightens that one up a little bit. Martinez gets the better of that time. He's tried to play the near side shot. The near side shot once more comes in by Martina Aguirre. Coming onto the line of the ball here now. Sheikha Mather plans a good strong backhand out towards the boards for Fran to send back into the melee. Left now for Mojito. Mojito comes in on the play here now. He keeps his ball moving forward, in towards goal. Being ridden off hard there. The backhand, a little bit of a backhand now picked up by Guille. Guille picks that one up, puts it through. Right on the death knell of the first chukker. 3-1. And the ball's into play at the back of the line. Out it is. Martina Aguirre coming off with this one here now, leaving it for Cummo comes up on the play here now, brings it forward a little bit further forward, and he's away with it. This ball here now. Cummo on the near side. Martinez sends it further up on the near side, leaving for Cummo. Cummo picks his ball up. Cummo going forward up the play here now. Sheikha Mather comes on the ball, trying to straighten that one up with the backhand there once more by Mojito Penelo. Penelo sends that one out, looking to link up with, it is on the far side there, Guille and Martincito Aguirre sends that one up the boards. A good strong near side play out the boards, but the first back to this one is going to be Martinez. Flaco Martinez comes up, being pressurised to make the backhand, and a good strong backhand that was, sending it in towards the middle of the play. And Mojito once more comes in, reciprocates that one, sends it up to about the halfway line. Guille quickly round onto this one here. Guillermo sends it up as far as Flaco. Flaco just flicks it off out of the direction a little bit more. Couldn't get the backhand in. Guille avoids the hook there, tucks inside. Martincito Guillermo continues playing out of his skin here this afternoon, but he goes over the top of that one there, leaving it now for Aguirre. Aguirre sends it back. First round onto this one is going to be Mojito. He couldn't make the play. The stick side shot comes in by Mojito back on the play here now. Mojito, there it is. There's another one on the board there for Habtoor Polo, taking the score 4-1. Umpire Alberti looking to get this one underway here now. The ball bowled into play, and it comes out the back of the line. It comes Fran onto this one here now. Fran up in the air, takes his ball, waits for it to settle, bounces, takes the ball a little bit further. Now Guille on the rampage, and look who's out there in front. Marquito Pinello on the near side, looking to straighten this one up. Couldn't quite get as much on as he'd like to do so. Martincito clears up the mess there once more. Sent out a good strong backhand there by Sheikh Ametha, but there's nobody home for the UAE team. Coming quickly onto this one is going to be Fran Elizalde. In behind him is Guillermo as they regather, regroup, sends the ball back inside a little bit of Flaco Martinez. Pushes it forward once more. This time he goes himself, tries to keep this ball going forward, tries to come onto the line, does Martinez. Guille thought that he had the line on that one there, but the whistle is silent. Now leaving it for Martinez. Martinez, a huge driving bomb up the field there, looking to set up. Martincito Aguirre being chased by Guillermo. Martincito Aguirre, he's over the top of that one there. Pinello sends a backhand back down the middle of the field, trying to set up. Fran Elizalde linking up well. They got picked out of the play there by Flaco Martinez. Another good backhand there by Sheikh Ametha, sends it in the middle of the field, setting up Cudmore. Cudmore settles down on the play here now. He's been watched by Pinello. Straightens the line up with the ball here now with Martincito coming in, trying to keep Fran out of it. Fran gets a hook. Fran gets a little bit of a backhand, gets back onto the ball here this time, and it's sent up once more by Pinello for Fran Elizalde. Goes up the middle of the field to try and also, by doing so, keeping Cudmore off out of the play as they settle down on the boards. So you have Martincito Aguirre and Fran Elizalde. He tries to come forward, leaves the ball behind on that one, plays the backhand, sends that one back in towards the middle of the field, play towards goal. But first onto it is going to be Martincito Aguirre, clearing it across the face of his own goal here into some good open running polo. Martincito Aguirre, he likes to do it. Sheikh Ametha doing a good job on Mohamed Al Habtoor, keeping him off out of the play as Martincito comes up over the halfway line, and it's now picked up by Cudmore. Cudmore settling things down once more. Cudmore keeping the play under control here now. Cudmore. In fact, it was Sheikh Ametha keeping Fran Elizalde for Habtoor out of the play, leaving it now for Flaco Martinez, just closing the angle down, getting himself in a position to be able to make a shot at goal. Leaves it now for Martin Aguirre. Aguirre looks at goal, takes a drive, tries to curve it through the horses there, gets a bit of a divot, it just bounces wide to the left. So the ball placed down on the back line once more for Guillermo to bring back into play. Brings this ball in, up past his marker in the form of Flaco Martinez. This time goes with the driving shot, sends it up out towards the boards there this time, up to about the halfway line. But it looks like the first back to this is going to be Martin Aguirre. Aguirre comes onto the ball here now, plays a strong backhand, comes off the pony, trying to get back onto the line of the play. Sheikh Ametha, a backhand there for Martinez, but we have a whistle on the play. So players called. UAE go out forward. Aguirre taps it up towards Fran, drawing him in closer. This time goes with the driving shot, takes that player out of the play, sending it up there for Flaco. Flaco Martinez waits for that ball to settle, plays the next shot in towards the goal, and where is it? No, he looks up into the air, the ball just drifting wide. So once more, Guillermo to bring the ball back in for Habtoor Polo. A lot of pressure on Habtoor here in this second chucker here from the UAE. And it is brought in once more, sent a little bit further up the field, trying to get it up there to Pinello, but it ricochets off a pony. Coming on to it now is Cudmore. Cudmore plays the backhand, and we have another whistle on the play. So Guillermo is circling round. Keeps it short. Fran to keep Martinez off out of the play. Goes wide again once more. Keeps it short. Looks to see where his teammates are. This time he unloads it, looking to get that one up to Mohamed Al Habtoor. Mohamed Al Habtoor and Sheikh Ametha. Mohamed Al Habtoor, Sheikh Ametha coming in to try and play the hook. Can they get there before it reaches the back line? But no, it beats them both out over the back line. Just wide to the right of the goal. And Fran Elizalde.
We're about to get play on the way again.
So ball back into play once more. It is Martincito. Martincito sends that ball up, looking to set up to his cousin Flaco. No, he leaves it now for Cudmore. Cudmore on the boards. The backhand comes in by Guiget, causing a spoiling play. Sends it in towards the middle of the field, looking for Fran to get onto it this way. But it's the backhand by Cudmore once more. Gets spoiled by Guillermo. Picked up now by Elizalde. Elizalde comes up, trying to get past his marker on that one there. Got tangled in the legs, and the big backhand comes in once more by Martincito. And we have a whistle on the play. Polo retiring back 30 yards. Martincito Aguirre circling round onto the ball here now this time. Keeps it short. Sheikha Mather going in there to try and keep Elizalde out the way. This time he goes to the open driving shot, looking to set up Cudmore. Cudmore out onto the boards here. He's being shadowed there by Guiget. Guiget and Cudmore come with a big bump and a ride off, both over the top of this here this time. Sheikha Mather sends it up the boards, ricocheting that one beautifully off the boards here this time for Mohamed Habtoor. Mohamed Habtoor plays a bit of a backhand here, gets cut out of the play there by Martinez for quickly round onto this one. Martinez back onto it again, and it's now left for Sheikha Mather. Sheikha Mather sends that one up over to the halfway line here now. Penello comes up onto Sheikha Mather. Sheikha Mather over the top of that one there, leaving it now for Elizalde. He's over the top of it too, sending the ball a little bit further down the field, and we have another whistle on the play. Some 6 seconds of play left before the first hooter. Martincito brings the ball in up to about the halfway line. This time, opens it up, drives that one down to about the 60-yard line. There goes the first hooter, but it looks like it's going to be Penello. Gets back onto this one. Guillermo keeps Flaco out of the play. Sends a good strong backhand out to the side. Gets cut out the play there by Martincito. Martincito just keeps it in play, but as he plays the backhand, the ball goes out over the board. So, ladies and gentlemen, at half-time after the second chukker, Habtoor 4 goals, UAE the 1. So, ladies and gentlemen, if we could be all upstanding and make our way out onto the polo field. 2014, kindly sponsored, of course, by Bentley Emirates. It through back into towards the traffic. Mather once more sends a good backhand in, looking to link up there with Martinez. Martinez sends a tail shot in towards the centre of the field here, looking to set up Cudmore onto it quickly. Fran, he hooks Fran out of the play, couldn't get his Penello. Coming onto the shot there was Martincito, but we have a whistle on the play. Guiget brings this ball back into play, keeps it short. Martinez makes the play, makes him force the play, makes him make the play out towards the sides, out towards Fran Elizalde. Fran settles down with the ball on the boards, just short of the halfway line. Taps this ball a little bit further forward, coming up onto the play here now, plays a little backhand, quickly round onto that one is going to be Martincito and Guillermo. Guillermo up on the play here now, up on the boards. He's got 2 players, one on either side. If he gets the ball stolen off him there from off the field, as you see the ball played off the field as well as on the field, is a backhand once more, sent in by Guillermo, looking to set up Penello. Penello unable to make a play, and it has to yield off that play there for Martincito. Martincito gets a backhand, but not quite as much as he'd like to do so. It gets it stolen off him there by Fran Elizalde. He comes in to spoil the play, and Martincito settles down on the ball once more, turns it back in, sends his cousin up there in front of him. The backhand comes in by Penello as he comes onto the line, and we have another whistle. Martin Aguirre circling round here. Looking to put this one over the top. Goes to the big driving shot. He's high. He's under it well. Is it straight? It looks like it's straight from here. There's nothing anyone can do about that bomb of a ball there by Martin Aguirre. For umpire right to bowl the ball in, back into play. In the play it goes. Gets stuck at the 2s. Looking for it now as Penello ricochets off the pony here. Mohamed Habtoor gets a bit of a backhand up there. Sent up by Sheikha Mather, looking to get down up to Martinez. Martinez picks it up and sticks side. Gets backed out of it there by Penello. The ball falls now for Fran Elizalde. Fran realises he's got Martincito there behind him. There he goes. It is Fran Elizalde. Got the legs on him there, avoiding the hook, keeping this ball moving forward. You've got Martincito trying to keep this ball in play, and he just ricochets the ball off out towards the side for Sheikha Mather to come in with the backhand. A good backhand there by Sheikha Mather, trying to get up onto the play here now. On the near side is Martinez. Martinez clears it away on the near side, being ridden off now once more by Elizalde. Sends that ball out towards the boards a little bit further, and as he does, the ball bounces out over the boards. So we'll settle down with a throw in on the far side. So 2 teams line up, the ball's bowled into play, out the back of the line, out it comes. Trying to hold this one, Martincito just gets Hooked off out of the play. Guiget on the ball here now. Just flicks it forward a little bit further forward. Just giving himself a little bit of extra space and time in front of Sheikh Metha. And it goes out there towards Elizalde on the near side. Being hard ridden off there. Left now for Martinez. Martinez sends the backhand. Ricochets off his teammate's pony. The backhand once more by Martin Aguirre. Trying to set up Martinez. Sent back in once more by Guillermo. Guillermo sends that one dangerously back towards the back line there. And the ball just drifts out over the back line as Fran and Ollie Cudmore come together. So a ball is placed down on the back line once more for Martin Aguirre to bring back into play. Martin taps his ball, short ball here now this time. This time goes with a big driving shot, sends that ball up to about the halfway line. It'll just fall short of. First onto is going to be Pinello. Pinello plays the backhand, gets a little bit onto this one. Quickly round onto that is Guillermo. Guillermo being chased by Cudmore. Home shoulder, couldn't quite get onto that one. Quickly round onto is Martincito. Martincito comes with the backhand. It gets stolen off him there by Fran. Fran gets the ball away from him on that one there. Fran in towards the goal here now. Fran Elizalde sends it through there. Fran Elizalde puts that one through. Martin Aguirre is still not sure how that play happened. Ball into play. Mohamed Habtoor gets a bit of that one there. Mohamed just flicks it forward through the play a little bit further there. Cudmore comes onto it now, waiting. Cudmore lets the ball settle. Mohamed plays the ball, and as he does, so a ball is placed down once more for a penalty to the UAE just inside their half. Taps it forward, keeps it short. Fran comes up to put the pressure on him. This time he unloads it. A beautiful, easy, lofted drive up the field there, sending it down to about the 40-yard line. First on to Mohamed Habtoor, unsighted on that one there. The backhand by Pinello's. Pinello's backhand. We have another whistle on the play. Chaka, 2 minutes 35 left on the clock. UAE 2, Habtoor 5. Aguirre. The half swing, methodical, sends it through. There it is. And it's just gone wide to the right. An opportunity gone begging there for the UAE. And the ball is placed down on the back line once more for Guillermo to bring back into play for Habtoor Polo. Guiget taps it forward here this time. Fran on the run. Sends that ball up, tries to get Fran. Gets plucked out of the play a little bit there. Coming up onto it now is going to be Fran and Cudmore. Cudmore comes in with the backhand. No, it was Martinez. Martinez plays a big backhand in there, looking to get that one up to his cousin in the form of Martin Aguirre. Sends a beautiful open backhand, trying to link up with one of his players, but the first one well read there was Pinello. Pinello clears it away, leaves the ball here now, called off it by Fran Elizalde. Fran beating his marker on that one there. Martinez thought he had a bit of something, plucking the ball up on the half volley there is Fran Elizalde. Fran on the rampage here over the halfway line. The ball goes, leaving it now for Guillermo. In comes the hook by Martin Aguirre. Quickly, background on this one. It's going to be Fran. Fran just brings it backwards a little bit further into his own territory here, looking for the backhand. Sends the backhand, ricochets off the pony of Cudmore. And round it comes here now, up. First onto this one is going to be Sheikh Metha. Plays the backhand, a good backhand on that one, spoiling the play. Just plucked into the middle of the field there by Martinez. Guillermo sends that one back in once more, picked up now by Fran. Fran comes up on the play here now. Fran Elizalde being chased there by Sheikh Metha, being ridden off hard there by Sheikh Metha. Can he finish it off? Yes, he can. Fran Elizalde of Dynamite just puts that one through, taking the score now 6-2. Not seen by the umpires. But here we go, the ball back into play at the frontal line. Now it is. Looking for it here now is going to be Pinello. Picked up there by Martinez. Martinez scoops that one out of the play here now, rides off. Pinello gets this ball moving forward a little bit further in behind him. Is going to be Aguirre. The ball just skews off a pony here on this time. Guiget plays the backhand, changing the direction, changing the flow. Quickly cutting round onto this one is Mohamed Habtoor. Mohamed Habtoor trying to make the play on the ball. He takes his ball a little bit further forward in front of Martin Aguirre. Picks it up on the neck. Doesn't quite get the near side play. Aguirre skillfully just deftly turns his ball round the corner, sends it in towards Habtoor territory, dribbling this ball all the way, dribbling it there in behind Guillermo. Realises he's got Elizalde in behind him as well. Comes in with, tries to play the hooking play, leaving the ball now for Cudmore. Cudmore settles down on the ball, clears away to one side. There goes the first shooter of the third chucker. It comes up now. Elizalde plays a near side shot on that one, and they're both over the top of it there, leaving the ball now for Martin Aguirre. Aguirre going homeward bound on this one here now, and we have a whistle on the play. Martin Aguirre keeping his cool there. The UAE looking like they're going to start this next chucker. Martincito walks up to it, this time looking to get this one through. He looks like he makes sure of this one, and yes he does, to make up for the other end of the field. There it is, 3-6. The UAE coming back into this here at the start of the fourth chukker as the two teams come back to the middle of the field to play. Laurels, the ball's into play once more out the back of the line. Out it comes quickly onto this one is Masito and Franz Daldi. Guiget picks it up this time, leaving it for Cudmore. Cudmore picks it up now. Cudmore for the UAE. He gets hooked off out of the play. The ball now left for Franz Daldi. Fran turns the play there in front of Sheikh Omeitha. Sheikh Omeitha gets a bit of a hook on him there, spoils his play. Coming back onto the play here now is Guiget. Guiget gets a high lofty shot up into the air. Waits for this ball just to settle and bounce as he comes onto it. Maitha plays a little bit of a backhand on that one there, just to spoil that play, but it's regathered by Fran Azaldi. Fran just picks this ball up here now, sends that one up forward, up for Marquito Pinello. Pinello comes onto the line of the ball here now, Marquito Pinello, and being ridden off there by Sheikha Maitha. Sheikha Maitha doing a hard job on him there. She's played wonderfully here today, riding well, marking players, some great backhands, and once more pushing the ball wide. So no goal, 3-6 it is for Martincito Aguirre to bring the ball back into play once more for the UAE. Martincito Aguirre brings it up behind his marker in the form of Elizalde. This time he drives that one up the field, looking to link up with Sheikh Omeitha on the halfway line. Sheikh Omeitha over the top of that one there, the backhand there from Marquito. Marquito sends that one back for Fran. Fran's onto it here, and as he turns onto the play, unbeknown to him, was Flaco Martinez. Gary's circling around here, setting the troops up, keeps it short, calls Fran into him. Brings it up closer to Fran once more. This time he goes with the driving shot, sends that one up. A good lofted drive over the top, looking to get that one up to Flaco Martinez, but it's Sheikh Omeitha. Sheikh Omeitha with the backhand, changing the line of the play. Guiget gets hooked off out of the play, leaving the ball now there for Cudmore. Cudmore just slightly unseated there. And Cudmore just unseated there in the middle of play. And we have a whistle on the play. A very gentle dismount out the front door for Ollie Cudmore. Guiget comes up on the ball, goes with a one-shot drive, sends that one out towards the halfway line, out towards the boards, but the first back onto this one once more is going to be Martincito Aguirre. Aguirre settles on the play, sends the backhand, a good strong backhand, straight back down the boards, and it gets stopped in the play there this time. Coming onto it once more on the near side, Martincito picks it up in front of Elizalde. Martincito settles down, realises he's got Guiget to get past here, sends the ball up, looks to see if he can get up past Guillermo Coutinho on this one here. Guiget comes in on him here, he gets ridden off out of the play. The backhand by Fran Elizalde coming round onto this one. The ball settling on the boards is going to be Cudmore. Cudmore sends the backhand. No, it was Cudmore on the ball once more. Cudmore regathers this ball. Cudmore tries to control this ball, puts it there in behind Fran. Bounced off the back of his pony, picked up now by Martinez. One way, then the other way. Big bump and ride off there. Coming out with now is Pinello. Pinello comes up onto the ball here. He gets hooked off out of the play, and the backhand comes in, but we have a whistle on the play once more. Keeps the ball short this time, calling Martinez into him this time. Unloads it, sends a big lofted driving shot out, looking to get that up to Elizalde. And coming up onto the play here is Elizalde and Martin Aguirre. Blocked in the play. Sheikh Omeitha coming round onto the player as well. And it is once more, it is Fran. Fran's on the loose here now. Fran's goal bound. Fran's on the loose, trying to pluck this one through the air. Penetrating this one through, and he can get that one all the way. A goal post is a burden with that one too. It takes a dive, but Fran Azaldi puts it through. Taking the score now, 7-3. He's back up. Umpire right, bowls the ball back in play, comes off. Mohamed Malik comes out the back of the line out. Coming onto it here is Fran Azaldi on the near side. Takes Martincito out of the play here. Riding up hard here once more is Fran Azaldi. He's on the rampage again. Settles over it, looks to get the cut shot. Couldn't get that one off. Martincito comes in, a good strong backhand out towards the balls. Looking to get set up. Sheikh Omeitha, but Pinello gets a better throw on that one there. It's coming round onto the play. He goes over the top of it. Now left for Martinez. Martinez and Pinello once more. Pinello comes with a backhand, ridden off out of the play. Couldn't get the players looking forward. It's backed in once more by Guillermo. Out to the boards it comes. Big bump and a ride off there by Cudmore and Fran Azaldi. Fran on the ball. The backhand once more by Martincito. Couldn't quite get it as far as Martinez. The backhand comes in, sent back down the boards once more. Sent into melee of play again by Cudmore. And as Pinello comes on the line, we have another whistle on the play. Teed up now by the UAE. For a penalty for a 60-yard Habtoor retiring back 30 yards. Ageri walking up to this one. Looking to put this one through, looking to close this gap. To keep in touch here today. And there it is, he sends it along the ground. It's a bouncing ball, it's difficult to stop, but gets stopped there by Sheikh Omeitha trying to control that one, bring it back into play here. Guijay gets ridden off out of the play, and we have a whistle on the play once more. On in, stick and balls it all the way, and there it is, the flags aloft. We have a score now of 4 goals to the UAE, 7 goals to Habtoor. So the two teams back to the middle of the field to play here now. Umpire right looking to bowl this ball in. The ball gets bowled into play and the ball comes out the back of the line. Out it comes. Ageri onto this one. Ageri gets a bit of that one there, straightens it up. He's been shadowed there by Fran Esdaldi. Fran being kept off out of it there by Martinez. Kept wide by Martinez. Tries to regain this ball. Does Martincito. Martincito looks up at the goal here. Oh, and he dummies the big one. He's able to put it through from there. But see what his confidence level's looking like here. He sends that one up. It's looking wide here now. It looks wide as it just gets shadowed over the back line there by Pinello. So once more the ball's placed down on the back line for Guillermo to bring back into play. The clock is ticking. 1:15 on the clock here now. Guillermo circles round onto this ball here. Guijay keeps it wide, looking to set up Fran. Fran being chased there by Martinez. And Martin Ageri keeping a close eye on it too. And it is now Fran Esdaldi up to about the halfway line. Fran Esdaldi and Cudmore. Cudmore looking to play the near side backhand on it here now. Cudmore wants the tail shot to keep this ball live and into play. Well read there by Guillermo. Guillermo gets hooked out of the play there by Martincito. Martincito over the top of it, but Pinello gets a drive up there, up the field there. Couldn't quite get it up to Mohamed Habtoor, but an open backhand there by Flaco Martinez. Martinez's backhand up there to Martincito. Martincito just waiting for this ball to settle. He's got Pinello out there in front of him. He's got Guillermo in behind him. And he just stick and balls this one all the way through here. Now what can he do? Guijay comes through for the near side play. Coming onto it now. We have a whistle on the play. So right by the goalpost, there it is. Martin Ageri puts that one through. No mistake there. The flags are off. Taking the score now. 5 goals to 7. 5 to the UAE. 7 goals to Habtoor. Ladies and gentlemen, there is the first of these semi-finals. And the winners, running out the winners, Habtoor 7 over the UAE 5. An outstanding match of polo we've seen here today. The first of the 2 semi-finals in the Bentley Emirates Dubai Polo Gold Cup Series 2014, kindly sponsored by Bentley Emirates, by polocamproductions.com.